EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Davante Adams, 31 yards.
And the Raiders put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2.
Garoppolo looking to throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Tua. Buying time to his left.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. Tua on 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Tua sets up to pass it.
A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Being chased out left.
Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. Down the sideline he goes.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defense. The coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Garoppolo going to stay on the field with the Raider offense. They'll go for 2.
They'll look to throw. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he's got it. Touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Raiders continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things.
And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Tua wants to throw it on second down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. There's Garoppolo to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. Black 80. Here we go. Point, Omaha.
Garoppolo now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Throw right side, pulled in by Mayer. Touchdown Raiders. 3 touchdown passes now.